Greetings, I am Yasamika. Allow me to take you through yourself so you know what your multi-layered being looks like and what it consists of. Yelena? Yelena. This is your outside body. I'm going to take you through your bodies so you understand what the heck's going on here. Everything is shown on this layer. Trouble is, we have no teachings or awareness of how or who we are. So I'm just going to take you through yourself so you have your first glimpse of what you've got inside of yourself. This is Yelena. This is the representation of you and I as a human being. This is the outside layer, which is the physical layer. Third dimensional. Height, width and depth. Okay? Conscious mind. Third dimension, conscious mind. This is the outside layer of your ghost or spirit. Your physical body is the overcoat onto this body. When you physically die, this gets buried, cremated, put in a crypt, whatever's correct for your culture. This is in full working order. This never ever dies. It's your fourth dimensional aspect. The extra dimension that this has, which this does not have, this has height, width and depth, but this has in and out. That's part of your spirit. This is inside our body. This can go inside the cupboard or inside the refrigerator. This can go in. This is unable to go in. This is an exterior body. This is third dimension. I can go into a room if it's got an exterior wall with an exterior door in it. I'm unable to walk through inside the wall. Exterior reality, this has interior. The part of the spirit that's inside of us is the part that allows us to go in and out. When we breathe, it makes us go in and out. And that is the fourth dimensional part of us. If something happens to us on this layer and we are unable to go in or out, this layer will jump outside of it and this will die. Because this layer must have in and it must have out, because that's the fourth dimension. Okay? This is the outside layer of your ghost or spirit. If you ever see a ghost or spirit in the movies, or if you see one in your reality that you're in, this is the layer of the human being that you are seeing. This is a human being without the physical earth suit. Okay? Moving along. Inside your spirit and your ghost, you have an emotional body. It's coloured red or shade of red. This is in charge of your emotions and your feelings. Okay? Inside your emotional body, you have a mental body. These are actually both the same size. It's shown in the caduceus, the two snakes going up the staff. These are intertwined and they can be changed. The red body is the emotional body, which is feminine. This is your feminine side. This is your masculine side. This is the thinker. This is your mental body. It deals in tangible energy. This one deals in intangible energy. This one here thinks love is intangible. This one here thinks that love is tangible. So that includes materialism and money. These people show their love through materialism and money. These people show their love through emotions and feelings. Inside of this, subconscious, ego, in your astral body. The more in you go, the more powerful the body. Physical body, spiritual body, fourth dimensional body. Okay? The subconscious is in charge of the operating system to allow us to exist in a third dimensional reality. This is your CEO, this is your manager, this is your puppet master, and it's a good being. You keep listening to me, I'll tell you how good this thing is and how it works for you. If you want to create oneness on the outside of yourself, you must have oneness on the inside of yourself. If you want peace, harmony, and prosperity on the outside of yourself, you must have peace, harmony, and prosperity on the inside of yourself. If you set up a battle or a fight with this being, you will manifest battle or fight on the outside. It is important to be aware and understand and know what the heck this being does and how it does it for you, and everything it does is for a good reason. And when you're able to perceive that, everything changes. Fourth dimension. Now, we're heading into the fifth dimension here. This is your soul or Holy Spirit. This one here has no subconscious programs. It works off another format. This works off another format to this one, and this works off another format to this one. Things change. Things reverse and they twist. This one here, Holy Spirit or soul. This is the beginning of your divine reality. This is the beginning of your fifth dimensional reality. This is the one that starts in the top at the top of your head. Fifth dimension, and it's golden. These ones are red, white, and blue. This one's gold. Now, inside this one, inside your soul or Holy Spirit, you have a universal egg, and this is your universal mind. When you talk to the universe, your perceived universe, let's say you want a car park, or to catch the bus, or you want something, and you talk to the universe, you consciously think of the universe as that. But in actual fact, the universe is that. This is your universal mind. This is the one that sorts things out for you. It's not that. That's the exterior illusion. This is the interior reality. And this is your universal mind. And it's a shape like an egg. And this is where Easter comes from. Another story, but universal egg. Now you go inside your universe and you will find your star tetrahedron or your Merkabah. Can you see that? There it is, star tetrahedron. And you'll see that it's actually got made up of two colors or two aspects. It can be split. It's got a cobalt blue tetrahedron and it's got a magenta pink tetrahedron, and they interlock to make your star tetrahedron. The cobalt blue is your cosmic reality or your cosmic self, and your magenta pink is your planetary self, and they both fuse together to create yourself. Okay, now inside that you have an almighty I am presence, and that is your diamond self, and that is right there. That's the center of your source. If you're looking at your God self, your God reality, your Christ reality, however you perceive it, it's here. It is not an old man with long hair and a staff sitting on a throne. It is your I am that I am. And that is in the center of your Merkabah. Your I am presence is the heart of your soul. So, your whole layering will start from the outside. Third dimension, physical body. Fourth dimension, spiritual body. Heading into the fifth, soul or Holy Spirit. Then you go into your universal egg. I don't know what dimensions these are in. It's unimportant at the moment. The point is, you have these things, and then you go into your star tetrahedron, and that splits. That splits into cobalt blue and magenta pink. Now, an interesting point. If you are cosmically, if you have a stronger cosmic influence, it will reflect on this layer. If you are more cosmically inclined, you'll have a tendency to look at the stars at night, to be interested in astrology, numerology, science fiction movies, Star Wars, whatever other science fiction movies there are. This will make you go cosmic, and this will take you off the planet and make you more universal in your thought patterns. Now, if you are more planetary, this will put you more into planetary consciousness, and you will like massage, you will like indigenous things, you will like natural medicines, you will like a natural way of living. You'll be walking in the bush, and you would prefer to be on the planet rather than off the planet, and that means you are stronger in your planetary reality. Now, your magenta body is your soul reflection of your emotional body. This one's magenta pink, this one's red. Your cosmic body is your soul reflection in your subconscious, which is your blue mind. So if you're cosmic, the chances are you're going to be blue, and if you're planetary, the chances are you're going to be more red. These are illuminated realities because the illuminescence comes from our almighty I am presence, and that's the purest light. That's the omnipotence, omnipresence, and omniscience of every being who walks this planet, every human being. The luminosity is right inside of your star tetrahedron, so that's why it's illuminated, and that's why it's divine. The I am presence goes inside your Merkabah, your star tetrahedron. Your star tetrahedron goes into your opalescent universal egg and makes it glow, and this goes inside your soul. Now your soul, the symbol for your soul is your eternal flame. This is known as your threefold flame. And the three comes from the body of the soul, or the body of the Christ, depending on your perception. Your cosmic self, which is your cobalt blue self, and your planetary self, which is your magenta pink self. So the symbol for this is your threefold flame, tucked into one flame. And that flame is in here, which is in here. All these bodies are inside of here, and then that's put inside your mental body, and then that is put inside your emotional body, and that goes inside your ghost or spirit or etheric body, and then that goes inside your physical body, and that's all our different layers, and you have it. Everyone does. Every culture, every ethnicity, every layer of society, that's how we are made. All of us. So now you know your different layers. If you want to know how they work, if you want to know more about that, you go to www.beinghuman.com. Have a look around. You want to be aware? If you want to know what the heck's going on, what creates this, go there. Well, from one multi-level being to another multi-level being, have a great reality. Cheers.